In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Tatami Omega Backpack. I'm going to be talking about the specs, all the different compartments, and how I use it, what I keep in there, and then just my overall experience in general. Let's get into it. I ordered this backpack from BJJ HQ, which is a daily deal website. I'll leave a link to their website down in the description below if you guys want to check them out. They'll put a different product on every day, so make sure you're paying attention, grab that deal when they can, because the next day it's going to be gone. I bought this for $45 with $5 shipping. It took about 2 weeks to ship, so I was like, where is it? I really wanted to try it out. To me, the shipping time felt forever, but hey, for the deal that I got it at, I'm stoked. Typically, you're going to find this bag anywhere from like $80 to $90, tax, shipping, additional. So I felt like the $45, $50 total was a really good price. I did find it on Amazon for $63 at the time of this recording. On the Tatami website, it's actually not for sale right now. They're probably sold out, but I think it's coming back soon. So check out the Tatami website as well for more details. This is a backpack style bag, but I actually consider it almost like a convertible backpack and over the shoulder sling as well, because it does also come with a shoulder strap, and I'll show you that a little bit later, but you can strap it from the bottom to the top, just throw it over one shoulder. The volume of this bag is a little bit variable depending on when you have this expandable compartment out. It's anywhere from 35 to 45, 50-ish liters. When it's collapsed like this, it is 20 inches in length. It is 13 inches wide, and then the depth of this is going to be 6 inches. Now, when you have this expanded compartment out, it adds another 5 inches to the overall length of it. I saw some questions online when I was doing some research whether this bag is waterproof or not. I would say it's definitely not. Some of the zipper styles look like they could be waterproof, got the real nice seal to it, but other places in the bag, it's definitely not a waterproof bag, maybe water resistant. My bag is fully loaded down right now, but when everything's out, it is 2.6 pounds. So I'm going to start from the top of the bag and work our way down. The first thing we have on the outside here is this smaller zipper pocket. It's actually a soft material on the inside. I keep my phone in here, potentially sunglasses as well, keep things from getting scratched up. Moving on to the next pocket, which goes the full length of the bag. You can keep things like chapstick, pens, your Jiu Jitsu journal if you keep one. You can also, if you're traveling, keep a full-size laptop in here. And then there's a second zipper inside this bag where I keep my wallet. There's also a hook in here if you want to keep your keys on the inside of the bag. Now let's move around to the other side of this bag. We've got this little pocket here, perfect size for mouthguard and tape. On this side of the bag is the water bottle pocket. Depending on the size of your bag, you can cinch it smaller or tighter. This is a 32-ounce water bottle. You can also fit the smaller, thinner ones in here. It is going to bounce around just a little bit, even with the cinching down of this. There's no like rubber stickiness on the inside of this, so if you're flipping your bag upside down or sideways, laying it on the ground or whatever, throwing it over your shoulder, there is potential that this could easily slip out. On the top of the bag, we have these large grab handles. They're pretty soft underneath. If it's actually sitting on the ground, on the floor, you can grab this instead of throwing it over your shoulder, grab this and move it around pretty easily. Other handles that we've got on the top here, you grab your bag this way, carry it around that way, hang it from a wall on a hook. And then on this side, there's another handle here. You could just grab it almost like a briefcase. So lots of different options. All right, moving on to the back side of the bag, we have these nice thick straps that are very comfortable while you're wearing them. And then you have these pads here that are going to be really breathable. And you have this channel to create some airflow. When you're leaving the gym, you're nice and sweaty, the bag's not going to stick to your back. There is also some webbing on here you can attach things to. We have a couple D-rings on either side, on either strap. I throw my car key on there for easy access, but you can use it for whatever you want. There's also a chest strap here that'll keep it nice and tight if you're planning on doing a lot of walking. It brings some of the weight off of your back and onto your shoulders. Now we're going to move on to the main compartment of the bag where I keep my gis. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the last detail of the outside of the bag. We have these 4 large buckles, 2 on either side of the bag. Basically, when you're traveling and if you don't have your bag completely full, it's going to be really nice. You're going to be able to compress the bag and keep it a little bit smaller. Honestly, I have found these buckles to be a little bit annoying because in order to get to the main compartment, you do have to undo the buckles to access the zipper. So for me, they're usually just kind of like hanging and swinging around. One thing I do want to talk about is how nice these zippers are. I don't even have to use 2 hands. They're very smooth and well made. Okay, we have one big compartment here. It's just empty. There's no inner zippers or any inner pockets at all. What I have in here right now is my belt and 2 sets of gis. So you can see that it easily fits 2 sets of gis. You could probably honestly squish a 3rd one in here if you really needed to, and a couple extra rash guards. Again, if you're traveling. The one nice thing I do like about this bag a lot, look how well it's keeping its form. It's keeping its shape here. I don't have to hold it up. Sometimes you get those bags that are just so flimsy and you have to like, all right, I'm gotta put my stuff back in here. Look how easy that is. Honestly, that's all there is to talk about this inner compartment. There's no extra pockets or anything. I like the size of it. I have extra space to put like a sweaty towel, or you know, I could throw my wallet and phone in here as well if I want easier access to things. And the last thing we're going to talk about here is this expandable compartment down here at the bottom, where you're probably going to store sweaty gear, keep it away from your main compartment up top where you keep all your clean stuff. It's also big enough you could fit a pair of shoes down here. On the top, we've got this mesh opening for a lot of breathability. Again, all that sweaty, disgusting gear. You can see it's pretty big here. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it adds an extra 5 inches of space. And just to prove that you can fit shoes down here, you can easily fit a pair of tennis shoes, and there's still space. This bag also comes with a shoulder strap, but it's only usable when this bag is expanded. There is a hook here in the front, just clips on, and then the other clip is on the top of the bag up here. And you can wear it like this. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this bag. I love the way that they did the black on black logos. It just looks cool. Everything feels really sturdy and built well. The zippers are amazing. The look is one thing. I love the look of this bag. The sizing, especially for someone like my size, I'm 5'6", a little bit smaller. Potentially this could work for a bigger, taller guy that it's just not gonna look so goofy. But honestly, when I put this on, when you have this expansion down here, it's like hanging so low. It would be nice if I'm traveling, like, you know, on a multi-day trip to a new gym or something like that, but the day-to-day, I think I would just keep this sucked up, and then it's a good size to fit everything I need. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it valuable and interesting to see how I use the bag and potentially how you can use the bag yourself. If you did like it, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you can see all our upcoming videos. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave it down in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.